Hello guys, my name is Dipesh Barsiwal. I am working as a software test engineer. Today we will learn about how to handle iframe in Cypress. So let's start. What is an iframe actually? An iframe is also known as an inline frame. Is it an element that loads another HTML element inside of a web page? Means they are commonly used to embedded specific content like external ads, videos, tags, and other interactive element. So let's start. How can we handle iframe in Cypress? Let's come to the website first. We have a website on which we handle iframe. So we have element, a body, as we can see here. This is inside element. As we can see that there is a one HTML page, parent HTML page we have. Inside this HTML tag, we have another HTML page as we can see here. See, inside one HTML, we have another HTML tag. So here we have iframe, as we can see here. I'm hovering here. Here we have to handle this body, right? We have to pass text in body. When we directly pass text inside here, we cannot do directly. So for that we have to handle iframe. So how can we handle it? I can show you that we cannot directly pass anything here. Firstly, we have to find the element of this body. We have here we have. So let's start. We have id, take it and come to the. So okay, handle iframe. We have two ways to handle iframe, with the plugin and without plugin. So firstly we handle iframe without plugin. How can we do it? So let's start. I'm giving a test case here, test case name here. Plugin, handle iframe without plugin. So let's start. For that we have to visit cy.visit. Oh, sorry about that. cy.visit. Take the website from here, paste it. Let's start the terminal and page site also open. Test runners opening. Okay, okay, select the browser, select the file. Here we successfully visit the website. So what I have to do, when I enter the text here directly, I will not do. I will not be able to enter the text directly here because it is inside iframe. I can show you, it will not work. So we have element for this. Let's come to website. So for body we have element, t name is C, we have ID. Okay, we visit the website. Cvi.get. This is a ID we have. Let's paste dot clear. Firstly, I have to clear it. Okay, let's save it, and we can see it will not work. See, we get an error. Here we can see that expected to find element. So Cypress is not able to find it directly, or we can say we cannot enter text here directly. So firstly, we have to handle iframe for it. So how can we do it? So let's see. Okay, here is it. So for that, firstly we have to find element iframe. Actually, iframe is a element. Firstly, we have to find it. We have iframe here. See, so get the unique ID for this iframe. As you can see here, it's a unique one, and check it too. Okay, it's a unique. Let's copy it. Okay, cy, right? Yes, cy dot get and paste here. Okay, so after that we have to load the content of the inner HTML. We have a for this we have its function we have in which we write content document dot body. Save it. Check we can provide a section here. Providing should be dot visible. Here we write 0 dot content document dot body. Here it is used here to load the document inside the iframe HTML page. Here we are asserting that it should be visible. So let's check it. Let's save it and check is it pass or not. So our asserting is pass. So now the next step. What is our next step? Let's see. So here I am returning dot then function that take object from its parent object. What is it? That is cy dot wrap. As we know, cy dot wrap is used. Why it is used? It is used to use jQuery element. If we want to use the jQuery part in Cypress, we have to use cy dot wrap. For that, I'm using this. So now we entered inside the iframe. So let's start. So first step is we have to clear the body. For that we have clear function we have. So let's see is it clearing or not. Okay, let's come to the code. Right. Now I'm typing here content body. Let's see. As we can see here we have content body. Okay, let's come to the code. Now we can see that we have content body in our in this editor. Right. Right. So now what I will do here, I will make a custom command for it. So when we have different iframe, we don't need to write again and again this line, right? So for this, I create custom command for it. So let's come to the support. In the support folder command.js we have. So take it here from here we create a custom command for our get iframe. So let's start Cypress dot commands dot add. Then we have two parameters we have. One we have text, second we have a callback function. So the name of our command is get iframe. So let's come to the code, copy from here, copy and paste here. Here as we know that iframe name of the iframe is unique, should be unique, and the name of this iframe is we select here iframe by the ID. We can select by the name also if it is if attributes is in the element. So it is a dynamic. Can be dynamic. So I can pass here parameter variable the name of my frame iframe AC. Okay, so I'm calling this iframe here instead of doing this. Okay, how can we do this? So let's call this custom command by through this cy dot get iframe. Here we where we passing one function. For that I have to return here this one. Okay, let's come to here. What happened here? I have to pass this iframe. When we have different number of iframe we can handle like this. We pass the unique ID of that iframe here, and we can enter it directly. So we can type here like this. What I have to let's type xyz. Okay, xyz, and firstly comment it. Okay, let's come to the test runner. Now see here we can write. So write the content body here. Okay, you can easily write here content body. As we can see here, is successfully wrote. Okay, so we can erase here. Then we have different type of iframe. Number of iframe we have, we can handle it like this. We don't need to write that two line of code. We call this function directly and pass the unique ID of that iframe here, and then we enter into it. Okay. Okay, one more thing. In this body, we have a paragraph. Okay, so I have to check that paragraph text. Find P, and I'm asserting here should contain text. Text is this. Your content goes here. I have to assert that here. So save it and check the test case is will pass or not. Oh yeah, here the test case has passed. See, so how can we do the same thing with the plugin, right? If Cypress iframe plugin we have, sometimes the website is not able to. We cannot. Cypress is not able to handle iframe through this. So for that reason, we have second way to handle iframe with the use of plugin. So let's start for that. Come to we have to install plugin. Name of the command of that plugin is npm install. So let's open the new terminal for it, paste it here and install it. Wait for it. Okay, it has installed. So let's see. Yeah, here we can see that Cypress hyphen plugin has installed successfully. So for next step is we have to import Cypress hyphen here. Import. Okay, copy it. Come to the code. A2E. Why are we importing here? Because we can use this Cypress iframe globally if we paste here in e2e.js. So for it we have a command. Let's comment it, or we can create new if block. Right. So create it handle, make it give a name, handle iframe with plugin. Okay, we have two block here. One is with plugin, one is without plugin. So I'm skip this it block. I'm not I will not use this it block. So here's I have to visit here website first. So wait from here. Yeah, okay, let's check. Okay, perfect. So what we have to do with the plugin, we have to check the same thing. But I assert without plugin, I have to assert the same thing. With plugin, how can we assert it? Firstly, we have to install the Cypress iframe plugin and then import the iframe in the e2e.js. So we have already done this. Now next is we have function which is called to a plugin frame loaded function in which we pass a parameter which is an element, unique element we have seen. Here now the next step is cy.iframe function we have to handle element inside frames. For this we do the same thing what we did above. Dot find p dot should contain, copy this text from here, paste it, and let's check our session will pass or not. Okay, okay, yeah. As we can see, our second test case has passed. See, it has passed. As we can see, our first test case without plugin, handle iframe without plugin, has skipped. Okay, see, now in this way we can handle iframe in Cypress. We have two pages. One is without plugin and one is with plugin. So both are working same, right? So we can do anyone. We can take anyone from them to handle iframe in Cypress. So thank you. We will meet in next session. Bye.